For Gilmore.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. Well, a major milestone occurred last week with the lease signed for the new headspace in Kiama. The Kiama headspace is a much longed-for support service for our young people in the Kiama municipality, supporting Gerringong, Kiama, Jamberoo and surrounding villages, but also importantly to support our schools, youth and mental health services and adults in our community that have wrapped their arms around young people and the community following the tragic loss of many young lives to suicide. It has been an extremely difficult, grief-stricken time for families, friends and our communities as a whole. People were left asking, what can we do to support our young people and people struggling in our communities? There are many inspiring community-led stories. The grassroots initiative Jezza Cares was created and the community was mobilised to turn the town yellow, to raise awareness and to show support for our local young people. There have been a variety of excellent community-driven support services, supported by the Illawarra Shoalhaven Suicide Prevention Collaborative, which includes more than 70 individuals, including representatives from 30 local organisations, community members and people with lived experience of suicide. We've seen more QPR training, which is questions, persuade, refer, a type of first aid training to assist with mental health and suicide prevention. Headspace provided outreach. But what became apparent was the need for a dedicated Headspace service at Kiama. I had previously successfully advocated for and delivered a Headspace for Bateman's Bay, so I set about advocating on behalf of the community for a dedicated Headspace for Kiama. Before the 2022 federal election, I announced an Albanese government would provide that dedicated headspace for Kiama. Let me be clear, the Liberals in government made no such commitment. And so we are now at the stage where the lease has been signed. The location is perfect on Manning Street, Kiama, opposite the beach, walking distance to the local high school and train station. Grand Pacific Health, that also operate the Headspace at Nowra and Wollongong, are delivering the Kiama Headspace. And I really want to thank the Primary Health Network Coordinator and Grand Pacific Health and the manager of the Kiama Headspace, Charo. And the next stage now is getting the building fitted out with input from local young people. I'm pleased to say that the Kiama Headspace is expected to be opened by early next year. Deputy Speaker, the Kiama community has had to bear a burden that no one ever wants to happen, but the community has responded with empathy, caring, support, creativity and determination. To conclude, Deputy Speaker, this Sunday is World Suicide Prevention Day. There is never a better time to commit to doing QPR or mental health training to help prevent suicide and to reach out to listen to people. I also remind people that Lifeline operates a 24/7 crisis support service for anyone who needs that on 131114.